You'd be remiss if you looked over AIPD simply because it was just another twin-stick shooter. It's true that it looks, and in a lot of ways, plays like Geometry Wars or other similar games, but AIPD has enough unique aspects going for it to make it stand out amongst its peers. You are a member of the AIPD, an artificial intelligence police department, and are tasked with destroying bad guys, I guess? Let's be honest, no one comes to these games for the story. They come for the quick pick-up-and-play arcade-style shooting, and AIPD delivers that in spades. The game's control and movement feel perfect. Your shots go where you want them to, and the movement is responsive enough to allow you to escape death by the skin of your teeth. Games like this live or die by how you feel when you play them, and AIPD feels exceptional. As you progress through the several different game modes, the enemy lineup gets tougher, but your abilities also get stronger. You pick up different power-ups along the way, and they carry over from round to round. So if you pick up a shield, but don't use it, it will be there for you when you start the next level. This goes for the special weapon pickups as well. The game has everything from guided missiles to close-range shotguns, and of course, massive bombs that can clear the entire field. I had a lot of fun experimenting with all the different kinds of weapons and finding which ones worked best for my playstyle. There is a mode that allows you to set up all of your game's parameters, so it's easy to test out all the various weapons and power-ups. The only in-game indication of which abilities you have picked up are small icons next to your ship, and I had a hard time distinguishing between them. I found myself activating an ability or weapon and being surprised at the results. I want to address another feature I found really compelling, and that is in the way you progress from level to level. When you beat a level and head into the next one, you get to choose between two challenges that change the way enemies behave, the way your ship moves, or how many environmental hazards there are. These challenges increase your score multiplier, which in turn increase your score. And higher scores reward you with access to different ship modifications and primary weapons. These level modifiers carry over from one level to another, so you have to be careful which ones you choose lest you make the game too difficult for yourself. The primary weapons you unlock dramatically change the way the game plays. There are shotguns that let you get right up close and personal, and auto-aiming lasers that let you sit back and focus more on evasion. Visually, the game is phenomenal. The visual style takes a lot of cues from Geometry Wars, right down to the size of the modifier pieces enemies drop upon death. The visuals on display here are sharp and kinetic, and in many ways beat Geometry Wars at its own game. It ran at a perfect 60 frames per second on my computer, and I never had any technical issues. The music and sound effects are also appropriate. Pounding techno beats provide the perfect backdrop for high-pitched laser fire and exploding enemies. AIPD is not only a competent twin-stick shooter, but does a great job of clearing its own path in a forest filled with similar games. The controls are on point, the action is fluid, and the visuals are striking. Combine that with a robust upgrade system and clever level modifiers, and AIPD can keep you occupied for a long time.